Hey, welcome back to Coin Chronicles. This is Bryce. I hope you're doing well. Today we will take a look at the history of the year 1933, and we will look at some coins from the year. This will include one Walking Liberty half-dollar and one Lincoln wheat cent. We will look at each coin and the important details such as mintage, grading, and inflationary value or purchasing power of the time. First, we will cover the history of the year 1933. In the year 1933, construction of the Golden Gate Bridge begins in San Francisco Bay. The USS Ranger, the first ship of the U.S. Navy, designed as an aircraft carrier, is launched. Mount Rushmore National Memorial is dedicated. Franklin D. Roosevelt is sworn in as the 32nd President of the United States, proclaiming, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself," in his inauguration speech. The U.S. Congress begins its first 100 days of enacting New Deal legislation. The 6.4 magnitude Long Beach earthquake affects the Los Angeles area, leaving 115 to 120 people dead and causing an estimated $40 million in damage. Franklin Roosevelt addresses the nation for the first time as president in his fireside chats. The Civilian Conservation Corps is established, and Roosevelt declares a national emergency and issues an executive order making it illegal for U.S. citizens to own gold. Roosevelt unveils the Civil Works Administration, designed to create jobs for more than 4 million people. The 21st Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, repealing prohibition, goes into effect, and the Landing Vehicle Tract, or the LVT, the multiplane camera, frequency modulation, and impact sprinkler are invented, and the songs "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes" and "Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf" are written and composed. First, let's take a look at the 1933 S Walking Liberty half-dollar. The 1933 S Walking Liberty half-dollar was minted in San Francisco. It has a size of 30.6 millimeters and a weight of 12.5 grams. Its composition is 90% silver and 10% copper. Its designer is Adolph A. Weinman. Its mintage is 1,786,000. Its inflationary value for the year 1933 is $11.83. Its numismatic values range from $23 in good condition up to $1,425 in brilliant, uncirculated mint state condition. Now let's take a closer look at the 1933 S Walking Liberty half-dollar from my collection. So, as we take a look at this 1933 S Walking Liberty half-dollar, we can see it still has a lot of its details. We can easily read the date and the words "In God We Trust," as well as the liberty along the rim there, and we still see many of the outlines and many of the finer details on the clothing there, on the garment, and we can see the sun rays. But as we turn to the reverse side, we see a clear outline of the eagle. We can easily and quite clearly read all of the words, and we can easily see the San Francisco mint mark there on the left side, lower. Ultimately, overall, if I were to grade this coin, I'd give it a grade of very fine condition. Now, let's take a look at the 1933 Lincoln wheat cent. The 1933 Lincoln wheat cent has a size of 19 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams. Its composition is 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. Its designer is Victor D. Brenner. Its mintage is 14,360,000. Its inflationary value for the year 1933 is 24 cents. Its numismatic values range from $2.33 in good condition up to $35 in brilliant, uncirculated mint state condition. Now let's take a closer look at the 1933 Lincoln wheat cent from my collection. So, as we take a look at this 1933 Lincoln wheat cent, we can see it definitely has seen some wear in the past. However, considering its age, it's in pretty fair shape. We can still read "In God We Trust" at the top, as well as the Liberty to the side there, and the date 1933. And we can still see a good outline of Lincoln and some detail. But now, as we turn the coin over to the reverse side, we see there's quite a bit of wear. And when we look at the wheat there, all the detail has been worn, but we can still read the words. And overall, it's in pretty fair shape. If I were to grade this coin, I would give it a grade of fine condition. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. For more videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you, keep on collecting, and have a great day.